Since a lot of time I have been practicing art, and practice is not always fun. Sometimes it's difficult to work on skills, trying to take ourselves towards the path that we want to walk on. Yet, art has a dual aspects. There also comes a few times when we feel strong desire to express our voice, to deep dive into our soul, to excavate that struggling voice which wants to run out wild, to put it in our own hands and look at it carefully as it is no one else but our own. The voice that was like a part of our heart as it lived there for some time and we did not understood it. And now we want to understand it completely, thoroughly, as it is consuming us to get expressed through a medium, and we have choice and we let it get expressed. Art in itself is a powerful form of expression. It may sound a very passive or feminine, as we humans have often masculine the science and feminine the art. Yet, you may just glimpse at the history to understand the level at which it has always impacted thoughts of humans and stayed alive through generations of waging wars. Here I am using two supergranulating colors from Schmincke, Galaxy Pink and Shire Blue. I love the supergranulating color of Schmincke. The unpredictability of usage brings an additional fun element, especially a watercolor paper as Arhes. The cold press version of it brings out that granulation effect even more prominently. Nowadays, my art process faces one of the biggest problems, and that is patience. As I work full time in office 5 days a week, 9 to 6, and traveling to office and back to home through train crowd of Mumbai takes away all of my energy, and I have neither time nor patience left for the painting process. Yet, being away from comfort of four homely walls makes me go through thousands of emotions and feelings for 5 days a week. All I'm left with is 2 days for myself, and I feel to paint, paint, and paint till my heart is all out, and paint and paint and paint till all my emotions are free and expressed. And so, those in between patience of getting watercolor layers dried is an unbearable silence. So I jump in and without those layers dried out, create another layers and so on. The pause feels so sad and too constraining, and through another layer of paint, I feel more free. But you know what? Each artwork has two stories. One is of the theme and message decided by the artist, and the artist tries to convey through things such as composition, elements, colors, etc. This narrative is somewhat decided by artist, and the artist can change it while process as much as artist feel till the completion of the art. That is one story. There is another story. It is of the conversation of an artist with the art, and by art with itself and the universe. Ah, what an abstraction! But if you create art, you will know. While painting, artist is still a human being having all emotions and real life, and will even reflect upon each of those. And so, you know what? Even if my impatience nowadays, due to unavoidability of time and tiredness due to the daily work, and even if it destructs my layers getting dried out, and it just completely destroys my layers sometimes, and sometimes it even makes a mess on the paper rather than clean lines, clean edges. That's my art, that's my story, and it getting reflected in the artwork is a natural, alive, and the beautiful thing, and it gives my art a personality. And years onwards, my schedule will differ, my lifestyle will differ, the accumulation of my thoughts, experiences, and feelings will differ, and my art will reflect that too. And that is so extraordinary and amazing. And I'm grateful for my art. My art is a piece of myself. It is a proof and mark, and it is freezing my life story and engraving it on some wall of a cave. It is what marks my existence as well. Some of the things that I said is just my experience and the realizations, what I hear, what I read, what I watch, the realizations from that. And even if you didn't feel it in that way, it doesn't make my experience false. Anyhow, I will love to hear the experience from you as well about this case. And by art, I mean there are innumerate types of art, from painting, dance, music, poetry, digital art, cooking, and whatnot. So let me know about your experiences, and I would love to read and share maybe some of your comments in some of my next future videos. Wish you all great day or night wherever you are. Wish you progress and happiness. Take care. Stay safe. See you again. See ya.